And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start off Afterburn episode 14. We are live on the road to WrestleMania. Kevin Owens making his way to the ring will face off against Bill Goldberg. No holds barred coming up next. And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Afterburn. Tonight we have a series of matches that are going to be taking place never before, King. Yeah, look at this match. Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. And these two women are going to be beating the heck out of each other, JR. There's no doubt about it. Edge will face off against AJ Styles. And coming up right now, Goldberg will face off against Kevin Owens. No holds barred. Right now, we want to mention about the AJ Styles match. That match is actually going to be taking place as a Money in the Bank qualifier. Oh my goodness, a Goldberg starts off with a spear. A huge spear already, JR. Look out. Kevin Owens, he's outside of the ring. Goldberg, another spear. Goldberg. My goodness, this man. There's no stopping him. Referees, this is no holds barred. Anything goes in this match. Goldberg, he says he wants to lift up Kevin Owens, and he's pointing to the WrestleMania Immortality sign. Goldberg with a jackhammer to the table. Referee calls for the bell. Earl Hebner called for the bell. I don't believe this, JR. What did we just see? This matchup is over. Goldberg just destroyed Kevin Owens. And Shawn Michaels is looking from backstage. Let's take a look, folks, at what just happened. Goldberg, yeah, JR, the bell rang, and Goldberg with a spear. Goldberg hit the spear on Kevin Owens, and then from the outside, Goldberg with a spear. A big-time impact with that spear through the barricade. Yeah, and then he wasn't done, JR. He was not done there. Certainly not, because he went for a jackhammer through the announce table. I couldn't believe it. Goldberg with high impact and high intensity. And folks, we're just getting started here. What's going to happen tonight? The road to WrestleMania. I can tell you what, JR. We're going to have a huge match at WrestleMania. Who will win between Goldberg and Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels will face off against...
Now, I know what you're going to say. What are you going to do, Shawn? How are you going to face such impossible odds? Impossible odds mean you've got absolutely nothing to lose, which is just the way that I want it.
Oh, Shawn Michaels! What? But he just... And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And I can't believe what we just saw today. I can't believe it either, JR, but can you believe this? Indeed, this massive superstar.
Please welcome the Game Triple H, the Legend Killer Randy Orton, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and the Animal Batista. I'm going to take you back to what happened last week. Shawn Michaels competing against Triple H, and Ric Flair came to ringside. We didn't know what was going on. Batista jerked Shawn Michaels off the top rope. Randy Orton with the RKO out of nowhere, and Batista, he set him up, King. Yeah, the Batista bomb, bam, planted Shawn Michaels. And Triple H, he was able to go into the cover here, and he got the victory over his former best friend, Shawn Michaels. I mean, Triple H's actions as of late have been really bizarre, King. His attack on Steve Austin and this is sending a message here, perhaps, but he just annihilated the IWF champion. Yeah, the Intensity Wrestling Federation champion, Shawn Michaels. And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Steve Austin came out to ringside here, and he got a bird's eye view of the pedigree. Yeah, and is that what's in store for for Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania? Well, it has been made official, no holds barred. It will be Triple H. It will be Stone Cold at WrestleMania.
But King, I gotta wonder, what is Triple H and this group of people have to say now?
You see, in this industry, just like in life, everything evolves. And what you see in this ring before you is the greatest example of evolution you will ever see. Ric Flair, 16 times heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, the greatest professional wrestler of all time, a living legend. Woo! Ric Flair has done it all and has beaten them all and done it with a class and a style like no one else. Take it from me, there is no one better than Ric Flair. But evolution always continues, and you have to look to the future. Dave Bautista, 6'5", 325 pounds of genetic stopping power. And Randy Orton. The business is in his blood. Third-generation superstar. The man has every gift that a man can be given. Randy Orton is the coal that will be squeezed into the next diamond. You see, in life, everything happens for a reason. It's just a natural process of evolution. So if you wake up one day and you're lying in a hospital bed, evolution has just passed you by.
This is live. This is New York City, baby. And this is Raw is Jericho. Everybody has the right to vote. As a matter of fact, I think we should have a little poll of our own with all of these Jerichoholics right tonight.
Oh, no.
Who here thinks that Triple H is the greatest wrestler today? All right, all right. Well, who here thinks that Triple H is the biggest horse's ass that ever walked the face of this earth?
Oh, no, it's a landslide.
But seriously, Tripp, take your show on the road, Jack, because nobody here gives a damn about what you have to say. If you want to know who it is that's going to be laughing and smiling whilst watching you lose, it's going to be me, you sanctimonious son of a bitch!
Jericho, you can't talk like that to him. Do not talk to him like that. Get out of here. Come here. Come here, Jericho, right now. You're going to learn some manners. See what he is? He's a coward. A coward.
You're so focused on being number one, the match didn't even begin. So what do we do about that? Because you guys, the competition is so crazy. Let's do something really big. Let's do a first. You will compete one more time in the match.
Wait a minute, JR, are we gonna see Chris Jericho versus Triple H in the main event? Well, I think it has been made official. Triple H will face off against Chris Jericho in our main event, King. This match has already happened before. This is huge. Indeed, a rematch from Lights On. These two men will go one-on-one tonight in our main event. This days before WrestleMania, where Chris Jericho will be in a ladder match, the Money in the Bank ladder match, and Triple H will be facing Stone Cold Steve Austin and Texas Rattlesnake. What will happen in our main event, an explosive main event? We'll find out. Wait a minute.
Well, Mick Foley making his way to the ring. And here's Ronda Rousey, King. Well, what's Foley doing out here? I'm surprised he even showed his face after what he did last week. Well, Ronda Rousey will face off against Alexa Bliss later on tonight. Coming up. Well, there are the Usos, ladies and gentlemen. We want to show you what happened at No Way Out with these gentlemen, the Usos, and their attack on the New Day.
Game changer of tag team matches, including the New Day.
And a third belly to belly by Big E.
Oh my God. It's the Usos. The Usos are, unless Xavier wants it. The Usos are Xavier wants it. Kofi kick. Did they Big E? Big E's here to help out his fallen brothers. Oh, and that super kick takes him down.
Wow! Shoulder first into that unforgiving steel post. Oh, man!
Simply believe. Oh, gotta be kidding me. I never thought I'd see this. All the New Day laying out. All over the entranceway. You and me both.
Well, I don't know what condition they're in, King, but the New Day will face off against Gallows and Anderson, the Club, and that matchup is coming up later tonight. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, obviously, with Mick Foley in the ring.
Randy Orton, you refer to yourself as a legend. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one place and one time when a wrestler becomes a legend. That place is WrestleMania. So Randy Orton, you can call it the Battle of the Legends. I don't really give a damn. But what I want is you in one corner, me in the other. What I want is a piece of your ass at WrestleMania.
You want a match, Mick? You want a match with me at WrestleMania? If you want to settle our issues, Mick, then we do it on my terms. Okay, we do it on my terms. That's right, you and me, Mick. 1-on-1. Right here, right now. That's right, that's right. I'm in catering, Mick. You want some? Come get me.
You want me back in catering? I'm on my way.
Wait a minute, Randy Orton's called out Mick Foley, JR. He's going to the back.
Help me out here, help me out. Where's catering? Where's catering? To the left, to the left.
Left.
You tell Randy Orton I'm on my way. Hey, Randy!
Put him through that table, Dave.
No!
Son of a bitch. You asked for it, you son of a bitch.
The New Day are going to put this match away. Oh, what is that? The Usos. The Usos with chairs from behind. And there's a boot of doom from the Club. The Club with that, Magic Killer. And Big E just got with a steel chair. He just got hit with a steel chair. And the Usos. I don't know what's going on here. I can tell you what, they're sending a message to the New Day. Making his way to the ring, AJ Styles. Now this match, King, is a Money in the Bank qualifier. The Rated R Superstar, Edge. And this man, JR, has got to have his head on a swivel. He's got to look behind him and look around him, because King, the Big Red Machine can be anywhere. Okay. Edge is the man who Northern Lights suplex from AJ Styles. Okay. Edge is the man who cost Kane an opportunity at WrestleMania. This is an intense matchup, JR. What an amazing contest we have been witnessing, ladies and gentlemen, between these two men. AJ Styles with a springboard reverse DDT. Styles going for the Styles Clash, and Edge with a back body drop. What a big boot from Edge. This matchup is taking its toll on these individuals, where they're going to have nothing left come WrestleMania. Edge has got the submission locked in. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. It's King! I told you, JR. King! Edge is called the cat pressure, and he taps out. Edge is tapped out. Wait, here comes Kane. And your winner, AJ Styles. Oh, I don't think Kane cares. Choke slam onto Edge. You gotta be kidding me, JR. Ow! The Big Red Machine. Perhaps he's sending a message to Edge for what he's done to him.
would Shinsuke Nakamura want to take this match, JR, against Rusev? Well, I believe it's to send momentum and perhaps to send a message to Finn Balor, but I believe he's chosen the wrong man. Oh! And Rusev's here tonight. Rusev is trying to send a statement. He was in that Elimination Chamber matchup for the Intercontinental title. Oh, here comes Shinsuke Nakamura with a knee to the midsection, and now look at this, a triangle choke. And Rusev taps out. He's done it. Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura with a victory, sending a message on the road to WrestleMania. Uh-oh, JR. Here he comes.
I would consider some concern. I've always been a guy who's had demons. And at WrestleMania, my demon will be your nightmare.
Alexa Bliss on the top rope. Wait a minute. King, we've seen this before. Look out! Ronda Rousey plants her with the Piper's Pit. And now she's going for an arm bar. Alexa Bliss taps out her arm breaker. She may have broken the arm. Ronda Rousey sending a statement. She's looking at the WrestleMania sign. And here's Drew McIntyre, the man he won the Intercontinental titles in the Elimination Chamber. Hey, where did you come from? Oh gosh! Wait a minute. Who is this? Elias has just won the Hardcore title. I don't believe this, JR. Here's your winner and the new Hardcore champion, Elias. Well, Elias just... King, is that theft? Well, coming up next week, ladies and gentlemen, Evolution will face off against Shawn Michaels, Bill Goldberg, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Mick Foley. But tonight, we still have, coming up next, is our main event. Chris Jericho will face off against the Game, Triple H, and that is happening up next. Well, here comes Chris Jericho, King, the man who instigated this matchup earlier tonight against Triple H when he interrupted the Game, and Evolution, as they're known, in their promo, making his way to the following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, Chris Jericho.
The right to vote. As a matter of fact, I think we should have a little poll of our own with all of these Jerichoholics right tonight. No. Who here thinks that Triple H is the greatest wrestler today? All right. Well, who here thinks that Triple H is the biggest horse's ass that ever walked the face of this earth? If you want to know who it is that's going to be laughing and smiling whilst watching you lose, it's going to be me, you sanctimonious son of a bitch!
Jericho, you can't talk like that to him! Do not talk to him like that! Get out of here! Come here, Jericho! Right now! You're going to learn some manners! Time to play the game!
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Game, Triple H! Well, here comes the Game King, a man who debuted this and concocted this sick plan to annihilate Steve Austin, to eliminate Steve Austin out of the Intensity Wrestling Federation, and by goodness, I gotta tell you, by God, it's just not right. I mean, what did Austin do to this man? What has this man done that he deserves? You know what, JR? Triple H showed you the footage from last week. Why couldn't you just accept it? Steve Austin did cost Triple H a shot at the championship. Well, that was at Crossroads. I don't understand why he had to attack. Oh, here we go. This matchup is getting underway already. These two men have no love lost between these two. And it was Chris Jericho who picked up the victory. Or I should say it was the game who picked up the victory last time around because of outside interference from Rhino and from Stephanie McMahon. There's no Stephanie McMahon. There's no Rhino. There's actually nobody allowed at ringside. Evolution has been barred. And Chris Jericho over the top rope here sends the game back into the ring. Yeah, and I can't believe that no holds barred at WrestleMania. Missile drop kick. Oh man, missile drop kick, and Jericho with chops, and now he's going for a bulldog. And caught in a reverse neckbreaker, covered by the game and a kick out. Yeah, but JR, don't you believe Austin got what he deserved last week? Austin King, stop it. What? The game is bullying the referee DiBiase here. And the game with a right hand on Jericho. And DiBiase, you gotta get Triple H out. Get him out of there. That's a illegal hold. Well, it'll be legal at WrestleMania, JR. Don't worry about that. Yeah, no holds barred. Anything is legal, especially with the game. I don't think you even need no holds barred. And look at this attitude of the game. Look at this attitude of Triple H. As of recent weeks, Triple H's attitude has just been sickening, King. What do you mean? He's always been the same. He's been the same game. What a cover here. And a kick out from Jericho. He's been the same game since day one. And he was the undisputed champion. I remember those times, King, but Triple H, I'm telling you, he's taking it too far. He's taking it to a whole nother level. When the game was champion, yes, sure, he was a jerk, but he wasn't this bad. I mean, now he's just, by God, gone to a whole nother level. Well, JR, you're going to have to look at this. Look no further than Triple H. He's the greatest wrestler alive today, no matter what these people here in New York City had to say. Chris Jericho is just an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. A back suplex from Jericho sends the game down. Jericho now going for the, well, I believe the game was going for Irish Whip. DiBiase just got taken out. Jericho, oh, nailed in a spine buster. By God, a spine buster, there's no referee. Uh-oh, look at this. And what is it? What is the level guy? What is a sledgehammer needed for? The sledgehammer, JR, the sledgehammer. This is not the whole bar. Wait a minute. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake has got to be here. Austin's music is hit. Where's the... There he is. What a chair shot. Austin. Woo! Stunner. The Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Wait, there's Hebner. Hebner made the count. Hebner. Jericho's done it.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
He's got the game in shot. The game can't believe it, folks. Road to WrestleMania continues. We'll find out what happens next week. We'll see you next time.